Be thinking about what you do behind closed doors. That's just a little odd or weird as a couple. Jenny McCarthy and Donnie Wahlberg were, she was on the Today show with Hoda and Jenna. And she was just kind of talking about how she and Donnie Wahlberg, her husband, are still kind of in that honeymoon phase.
Even though they've been married for several years now.
Still the honeymoon phase. Honestly, I swear to God, you can ask anyone we know. We FaceTime at least 10 times a day. We'll FaceTime sleep next to each other.
Yeah. Did you catch that?
FaceTime sleeping. Okay.
Yep.
I still run
You leave
after
it on
him.
all night long?
Yeah.
You sleep next to him on FaceTime if you're in different places?
Every night. Unless the signal is terrible, he is right there snoring on that pillow.
Honestly, I've never even considered that. Like that was something that I was like, how? Well, that's.
But I guess for couples who have to maybe spend some time apart, if they have demanding careers that take them out of town a lot.
Yeah, I understand that.
I kind of get that.
Yeah.
I haven't had to do that, because my husband and I don't spend a lot of time apart. But, I think that's really sweet.
Yeah, so.
Might run down the battery of their devices.
I don't think they're worried about that.
Okay. They plug it in.
But yeah, they she admitted that. And so what unusual habit do you do as a couple that kind of keeps everything legit for you guys?
Okay, so we kind of, and this is not really weird, but we kind of send each other funny little reels or videos that we find throughout the day that we know that they're either going to absolutely love, make them laugh, make them cry.
Yeah.
We were both like sobbing yesterday in the kitchen at lunch because of this one video he came across of another radio show. And this woman the co-host was reading a letter from a wife to her husband, talking about like one day the house is going to be all quiet and you're not going to hear all the craziness. And it's like, no, you're just talking about the kids leaving the nest. And we're like, we are not ready. Not ready.
Yeah, I think my wife and I do that a lot too, where, I'll get home, from work and, she'll go, have you done your homework? And I'll be like, I have not. I need to get to that. And she'll have sent me like several TikTok videos that I need to then ingest and watch so we can then have conversations about them.
Oh, she calls it homework.
Well, yeah.
I enjoy that.
Yeah, we've both kind of adopted that of like, it sent you homework, and so, it's the same type of thing. It's like, sending reels or.
I got to watch it. We must discuss.
Right, exactly. Rhea says, we both try to get bad songs stuck in each other's heads and follow it up with, you're welcome.
That's kind of brutal. A little bit, isn't it? It's kind of brutal.
Well, yeah. Well, it was funny because, we just played that song by Doja Cat. And we were in the car the other day driving to a race, and it comes on the radio. And she was like, that's the song.
Yeah.
And yeah. She was like, she had that in her head and she was singing it at work. And she was like, does anybody know what this is? And her coworkers were just kind of looking at her going, like, no.
You're weird and it's annoying, so please stop.
Don't know what you're trying to do. No, we don't know.
Any of the lyrics. And it's kind of like that part.
Luke says, popping back pimples.
Oh.
Competing with farts.
Fart competitions?
And other strange things.
Can
Luke, I like
fart
that.
on demand?
Not on demand,
it's
but
just kind of like you just rate it whenever it happens.
I will say, though, that I do enjoy doing the uncle thing with my nephew and niece.
What's the uncle thing?
I would just like to pull my finger. And my
seriously,
oh
that's
my gosh.
The oldest one in the
I know.
book.
They don't.
But they don't know.
It always catches them off guard.
New to them.
And my daughters are always like, "You probably should do it."
Oh, they're encouraging you.
Yeah,
they're not super embarrassed. Dad, stop it, stop it.
They encourage my niece and nephew.
Oh, wow.
They're like, "Yeah, you probably should do it."
Well, they were like, "We had to suffer through it, so you should too."
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
Another. We make noises if we are looking for each other, or if we need the other's immediate attention. I can only describe ours, though, as, I guess, a peacock noise.
A peacock noise?
What is that?
I don't know. I don't know what...
Is that a peacock noise? What's a peacock noise?
That's a crow or something, right? Well, I don't know what kind
sound.
of a
Hang on.
Oh.
Peacock sound. One moment, please.
Oh, you're looking it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh. That was pretty close.
That's a peacock. Oh!
It was,
That was pretty
that
close.
was pretty close.
So he says,
pretty close.
We do. I can only describe ours, though, as a peacock noise. Turns out it's very useful to have a distinct noise to find each other in a store.
They do that in
stores. You're walking around Lowe's. Ah! Wait, hang on a second. What was that? Is that coming from aisle 14?
I was going to say, can you tell which aisle it's coming from? And how many other people end up coming to find you going, what is happening?
Oh, my gosh. My husband and I don't say goodbye at the end of calls. Instead, we just kiss each other. Like, so this has caused me to do it on other calls.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Like, what if you're talking to your boss? Okay.
You're like, all right, see ya. What did you just do? Did you just kiss me? Oh,
that's great. That's fun. You cannot talk about Heather's. You cannot.
I'll get to Heather's in a second.
You cannot.
Another listener, it's an unspoken rule that if one of us touches the other's nose, they must immediately say boop.
Oh, gosh, how many times are they doing that throughout the day? It's going to be annoying. Boop. You got to say it.
You got to say it.
You got to say it.
Boop. Boop. And you don't say it in your normal voice. You don't go boop.
Nope.
You go boop.
I love it.
These are the weird things that you do as a couple, which, by the way, we love your feedback. We love your sharing. 502-795-1997.
Your shared freak flags.
We're all welcome. We're all encompassing. We're welcoming here.
It's a circle of trust.
So with that, we'll give you Heather.
Oh, gosh. You must tread lightly, sir. You must tread lightly.
I'll walk up to my husband, tickle his wiener, and say, "Swimmy, swimmy."
Oh, my God.
It all came from hearing a story about the kangaroo fish, which I had to actually Google this.
Yeah,
and there is an urban legend that these little fish will swim up any orifice that you have exposed in the lake or stream that you're walking in.
Why?
Which includes a urethra.
No! Why would she want to, like, constantly remind him of that?
That's hysterical. Walk by. Swimmy, swimmy.
Oh, my gosh.
Tickle, tickle, swimmy, swimmy.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. I can't. I cannot. No.
Swimmy, swimmy.
Stop it.
I love it. All right. If you've got one, feel free to share. 502-795-1997. Just the freak flags for couples on DJX.